Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode with the Montreal Canadiens. Here we are at the free agency. Before we get into it, let's just take a look at our team here. We did make the playoffs. We lost there in the conference finals versus Washington, losing 4-2. Before that, we swept Toronto and swept Florida, back-to-back series. Caulfield was definitely the top guy. Suzuki, Demidov. We do have Line A here, Doc. Our team showed up in the playoffs. We just couldn't get by at Washington. Goaltending was like could have been way better, but Washington lit us up. However, here, regular season, Caulfield amazing. Suzuki 67, not so bad. You like a lot better, but everyone else just let us down, especially Line A here. Sikorsky just couldn't connect. So I think we got to change up this team. I think we got to make some big trades and sign a free agent and just go forward. I mean, if you take a look, we won the cup and then couldn't even get back to that finals. We did get the conference finals, which is nice, but we should have done so much better. Last year, our season end playoff run was just better than what it was this year. Art Ross goes to McDavid. Ovechkin, yeah, Ovechkin killed it. Playoffs and season. Norris goes to the car. Lady Bing to the car. Rangers. Colvin got the Calder. Yeah, Kaprizov with the Conn Smythe. Vezina, Thompson. He got both. Vezina and William Jennings. Bill Masterson goes to Ball from Calgary. Buffalo's coach, Jack Adams. Sebastian Aho. The Frankie Ovi gets Ted Lindsay, and Caulfield actually got the Richard. Um, I mean, he had an amazing year. We did pretty good. Just some guys need to be changed. So I'm gonna take a look at some trades around, and I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys. Here we are for trade number one. I did put something together. We have line a 22-year-old. He's a playmaker. We don't need him. We have so many guys coming up, and we also have Struba. We just don't need him as well. We have so many guys coming up. If you take a look at defense, we go down. I mean, we have one, two, at least two more guys coming up. Plus, we have Trudeau and Kessel here. Same thing with Jack Eye. We just don't need Struba. And if you go to forwards for prospects, we have so many coming up here in the next couple of years. I don't think we'll need them. Line $8 million. I mean, first year was good, second year not bad. Third year he dropped. It's his last year on his contract. Calgary's interested in all three. We do need a pretty good defenseman for penalty kill. He's only 28, making 5.3. We still save about $3 million here, and a second. Uh, Perfect. We probably could have got more on that one, but it just made more sense to me to get a younger defenseman instead of a forward that is only going to put up 40, maybe 50 points with us again. That's the first trade. Let's see if I can get some others. All right, guys, here we are. Another trade with LA. If you look at their defense, they are definitely short. They have one, two, three, four, five. Maybe he grows to like a 78, 79. Might be able to squeeze in. But besides that, they're only guaranteed five defense as of right now. So for our third and fourth, we're gonna send them Matherson. He's a top six defense now, still on a 2-year deal. played pretty good for us in the last 3 years. 31 points, 31 and 28. But 2 years at 5.4. We don't need him. LA wants him. They have the salary. Let's try to see if we can do it. We probably could have got more on that trade as well, but we don't really need it. We're just stocked on everything just to get rid of that salary. Now we'll go forwards here. Line 1, line 2, line 3. You know, maybe we pick up one forward. Actually, we do have Kapanen. Only played 10 games. Still has a two-year deal. We can always throw him on the fourth line. We do have Texier here as well. 47 points with Laval. Play with us. 20 games. 13 points in 20 games last year for us. No. Was that last year? Yes, it was. So we even have Jack Eye as well. We do have some depth. We could pull out a superstar. For defense, so that's 6 right there. Jack Eye can be 7, or even Jack Eye is 6, and Entrim here is our 7D. Goalies, pretty sure we're good. Yeah. We have Montebo and Dobson, Dubas. Someone can correct me on that. I hear everyone saying Dubas. I hear people saying Dobson. Dobson? What? Okay, anyway. Alright. Let's check free agency now. Alright, forwards. We're not going for someone like Matthews. Keller. None of these guys. Oh, actually, let's go UFA. Alright, Matthews. We're not going to go for someone like Matthews. If Panarin's looking for like a 1-year deal, yeah. Toffoli, no. Stamkos. We don't really need anyone too big. There's only like younger guys around here. I just don't think we need anyone. I mean, we could use them, but we don't need them. Defense, I mean, 16 million now. I think we did fine with what we did. Yeah, I'm not gonna sign anyone, guys. We're just gonna go straight to season. I'll see you there. All right, guys, here we are. I'm still at the free agency. I decided to take a fast look. I did try to sign a couple of rookies or prospects just for the juniors. These are all the scouts. There's gonna be quite a bit of them. I'm not gonna do any trades. There we go. Carson Lambos. Just a defense, just in case if we get injuries or something like that, we can make a call up. So there we go. We were rejected. Went to Detroit. Another prospect that was just in free agency for some reason. I decided to take him. I think he's a 73, 74 overall at 19. All right, everyone, here we are, preseason. Before I show you the lines and everything, let's take a look at contracts. We do have some people to re-sign here. We have Bolduc, Evans, Newhook, Beck. We have a bunch of people here. Let's take a look what some people would want. Oh, a 1 year at 5.6. Okay, 2 years drops pretty good. 5. I mean, we can do maybe a 4 year. It's a little bit low. We can give him 12 team no trade 4 years, 4x8. He is in the top 6 now, so this can be a very good contract. See if he decides it. Evans, who's 32, 3 years at 2.1 is pretty good for Evans. He is our penalty kill guy. We can also do a 3 year deal for him. These contracts will be tradable if we decide to rebuild or something going forward. Okay, New Hook jumps up pretty high as well. Let's try 2.2 here. Beck. He wants a decent contract. He put up 23 points with us last year. What's Laval? 48 and 69. Pretty good at face-offs. Takes the puck away more than gives it away. And he hits pretty decent too. 24 at 81. He can definitely grow. And he's not asking for a bad deal. I mean, what about a 4 year? 4 year, yeah. He's more interested in a 4 year. I go up to 8. I mean, I'll do that. It brings him to 28. Might be a pretty good player. Entrim. I mean, I'll do that 100%. Hopefully he says yeah to that. I should have given him a bit more. Gallagher. I mean, you're not going to go anywhere either way. $1.3 for 1 year. So we save a lot of money on Gallagher right there. Texier. I mean, these guys. Yeah, they just. I can lock them up. They're always good to play down in Laval. I mean, he takes that for sure. Yep. Kovu here. He wants a 2 year, not a 3. We'll give it to him. Everyone else I'll wait on. Alright, now the lines. I'll show you guys the lines really quick. Caulfield, Suzuki, Demidov. It's going to be our first line here. Bolduc, Doc, Stokowski on the second. Newhook, Beck, and Roy. Gallagher, Evans, and Riley Kidney actually made it up to an 81 overall. So both of these guys can play face-offs. Or center, I should say, not play face-offs. Defense, Hudson, Dobson, Reinbacker, Gooley. Kevin Ball, still 28. It's pretty good. He's down here with Edstrom, who jumped up to an 81 at 24. Scratches, we have Jackeye and Kapanen. If there's injury, Kapanen will jump in. Goalies is the same, Montebo and Dobbs. Power play, the same thing. I just loaded up. I have Roy down here. Try to give him some ice time. Didn't have a great 2 years. Hopefully he can pick it up. He signed still 4 more years, so if he can grow, it'd be great for us. Power play 2, you have Demidov, Doc, Bullduk. Put Newhook down here as well for his speed and stuff. It's 88, so I'm hoping he can stay on that blue line. And with Dobson here, 4 and 4. It's just I put all just powerhouse it, and power play 2 is just our other guys down here. Penalty kill, back in Gallagher. Uh, Kevin Ball here, I have him doubled, so I don't know how good that's gonna be. But I put him on penalty kill 1 and 3, so hopefully he's able to get a little bit of a break. For number 2, this is what I have. I'll just go through it fast for the people that want to see it. Penalty kill, 3-man penalty kills. I kind of just did the best I could. -3 for everything. There were -5s, so I was able to get them down. 4 and 4, Suzuki, Caulfield, Hudson, Dobson for the first unit. 4 and 4, line 2 and line 3. Basically, all of our best players are just out here for this. Extra attackers, I have Caulfield and Suzuki. Shootout, this is the shootout lineup. And then goalies. That is what I have as of right now. I believe Riley Kidney should be a rookie. However, let's try to get him. He should be, yeah, Calder. Let's see if he can push for the Calder. All right, I'm gonna skip preseason and I'll get back to you guys on the season. It looks like we got some contracts coming in. So Eggstrom, is it Eggstrom or Eggstrom? He accepted. Coaches, I mean, just do your thing this season. Looks like only one came through. A trade, nope. We're good on trades. Gallagher accepted. Evans accepted. Newhook accepted. Bullduk accepted. Beck accepted. It looks like everyone accepted. Alright, guys, going through the Laval Rocket team, we have too many players. However, I'm going to be sending Texier and Gustafsson. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hopefully I did it right. Over to Dallas. Dallas only has 38 players under contract. Looks like they're interested as well in Texier. Honestly, don't need many picks. Let's go 6th round pick here. We don't need them, so get rid of them. We have so many prospects, so many people for the Laval Rockets. I do have to fix somehow this team. Maybe give some of these younger guys the plane. Yeah, Laval is in a little bit of a situation, as you can say. We just have so many players. Defense looks alright. Let's put him in. I mean, Laval might struggle a bit. We'll keep an eye on them as the season goes. We have, what, 2 goalies, 2 forwards, 2 defense. Alright, guys, here we are at the season. Let's skip a couple of games, see how the team does. Decline, we don't need no more defense. A 3-2 loss versus Toronto. in game one. 4-2 loss. Come on, guys. We got to bounce back here. 7-2 loss. 3-0 win. 6-0 win. Back-to-back shutouts. We got Buffalo. 4-3 win. Oh, okay. We are 3-3. 3-2 win again. 4-3 shutout loss. Not so bad. 3-2 loss. 5-3 win. So we are 5-4-1 in our first 10 games. 11 points. Caulfield with 15 points. Montreal, who's played all the games so far. Caulfield with 11 goals in 10 games. 15 points. Davidoff 13. Suzuki 12 and 10. Okay. So that first line is doing pretty good. Sikorsky, Bolduc, both 7 points. Dobson, Hudson. So not so bad. -5, -2. I'm not worried about that. It's only 10 games in. Wow. Riley Kidney on the fourth line has the same amount of points as Doc on the second. Gallagher there with 3 as well. Gooley, Evans, Newhook. Oh, okay. -8 and -4. I think that third line is just not connecting. Yeah, that third line needs to be changed. And Montebo, 915 save percent. Team's doing pretty good. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's that -1 line here. That's not connecting. I mean, there's nothing really you can change. Let's try something like this, maybe. I'd rather have Beck on the top. Yeah, I'd rather do something like this. Let's just try it, see how it goes. I'm not worried. I'm not going to be worried about the defense. Let's do 6 more games. Ottawa, 3-1 win. Another 3-1 win. Back-to-back games here. 7-3 win. 4-2 loss. So we're 3-1, 4-1, 4-2 in our last 6 games. I'll take that. We're 9-6-1. I mean, Montebo's just killing it. Yeah, I'm not sure why do I have auto rotate goalies off maybe by accident? Let's check. I mean, they're evening up the games. I think it's just they're just giving all the games to Montebo. Just skip a couple to make sure he gets a couple of games in. Yeah. Auto rotate goalies is on. We'll take a look. We'll go through. We'll do another, say, month. A little bit over a month of big game. 5-4 overtime loss. 4-2 loss. There's another loss. 3 straight losses. And a 5-0 win over Calgary. 6-2 over Tampa. Man, that's a big trade, but we really don't need him, especially on that contract. We took first in our division. A couple more wins. There's a loss versus Washington. Big win versus New Jersey there. Big win versus Utah, 10-2. Couple more wins. Shootout loss versus the Rangers there. All right, we're 21-9-4. It looks like our team bounced back after that third line change. Let's take a fast look. Caulfield, 46 points, 32 goals in 34 games. Yeah, Demidov and Suzuki, they're both with 37 points. Slavkovsky with 31, Bulduk with 23, Doc with 21. So our top six is doing great this year. Newhook with 15 points. I believe last year he only put up like, yeah, 22. -3 is not bad. And he is on the penalty kill. Gallagher, Beck, Kidney, Evans. Evans is a little bit slow, but he is on that fourth line now with no power play time. And for defense, I mean, Dobson and Hudson are just crushing it. Reinbacker with 10, Gooley 8. Gooley and Ball here. They're both with 8. And Entrim here only with 2. Only playing 13 minutes. Montabo, and they're still not playing Dobson much. I mean, Montabo putting up great numbers: 5 shutouts in 30 games, 18 wins. If we go check, I mean, Caulfield 32 goals, 30 assists for Suzuki. Fast look around the league. I mean, Caulfield has the most points right now with 46, tied with Matthews, who's on Pittsburgh with Crosby. That is something. Crosby and Matthews, it looks like, yeah, they're really connecting together. Goals, 32 for Caulfield. Kyle Connor with 26, right behind. Um, and then for assists, we got a bunch of people. 18 wins tied with Bobrovsky, who's on Chicago now. He was also in free agency. We're at January 1st. Let's take a fast look at contracts. Riley Kidney here. What is he going to want? I mean, he wants a pretty cheap deal. We're going to have to give him a 2-year. 2-year at $975. Jack Guy, he does not want to come back either. But he's not asking for anything. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to give him what he wants. He is only our 7D. So, all these guys, we're going to wait. Goalies, we can re-sign for Laval. Do a 2-year, $900K. That'll be it. Let's continue skipping here. Let's go all the way. Let's finish the back-to-back Ottawa games here. 6-3 win. Another one. Kidney rejected. Okay, Lambeau decided 3 straight wins here. Ryan Suzuki's fully healed. Was he fully injured? No, he wasn't. I know there was a, yeah. I think we gotta put him back in. I think it's gonna do the glitch. Yes, it is. Well, Laval Rocket is 12-60-3. They're struggling a little bit. A 4-1 loss, 2-1 win versus Toronto. We're 25-10-4. More injuries down in Laval. We do not need any more players. A 3-2 loss. There's a win. Slavkovsky wasn't fully out of the lineup. A 3-0 win for us versus Ottawa, and a 4-1. We're 28-11-4. We currently have 60 points. We are first in our division. with 60 points. We're actually first in the NHL with 60 points. Edmonton right behind us at 55. Seattle at 53. Yep. And Toronto at 53 as well. And they do have Dobson in now for the last 2 games, so that's great to see that he's getting some kind of games. Caulfield has fell down in points, unfortunately. Still at 51, only 7 behind. Goals, he's still in first with goals with 37. Connor Bernard now is in second with 33. So we're doing okay. A little bit of slow scoring the last couple of games for us. Uh, yeah, we're going to keep going. We're going to go all the way to the deadline. We got to put our young guys back in the lineup. I mean, we have so many. We have a lot of left wingers. That's our issue. Maybe if I move him on this side. I mean, that line's not doing so bad. Either is the fourth line. Oh, he's our low elite. Yeah, let's boost him up, actually, then. 20 points for that top line. Their minus is a lot. I mean, I can't switch anyone right now. And here's the glitch. I do not want any more trades. We do not need to be making trades. We're doing perfect the way we are. Always something that EA doesn't fix. There's a win. And Boston, there's another one. Back-to-back games. Colorado's a win. Nashville's a win. And we lose 6-2 versus Seattle. I mean, it's all right. We have 70 points on the year with only 50 games played. There's a win. St. Almost St. Louis is a win. Dobson was not fully injured. And then Kalen Gooley goes down with injury. So Jack, I gets to play some games here. I don't think that -2 is actually there. The game just does glitches. There's a 5-2 win versus Detroit. Utah, we beat them 10-3 last time, and we lose 5-3 this game. Another loss, back-to-back losses. 8-0 win. We come back with a big win there. Seattle, and we beat them this time, 3-2. 7-2 versus Detroit win. It's a big game right there for us. A big game, 7-5 win, and a 5-1 win versus LA here. All right, Dobson is actually in 9 games, 8 wins, a 9.25 save percent. Caulfield at 80 points versus McDavid, who's at 84 points. We're number 1 in our division at 86 points. Pittsburgh has 79. They're not so far. Edmonton has 80, and Wild has 77. So we do have the most points. I mean, Caulfield's third place in points as of right now. I mean, 61 goals for Caulfield in 60 games. Suzuki jumped back up with assists. Dobson, Demidov right there as well. Montalban leads the way with 33 wins so far in 51 games. Let's take a look at the whole team. We are 41, 15, and 4. Forwards, I mean, Caulfield 61 goals, 60 games, 80 points. Demidov with 64 and 60, and Suzuki 62 and 60. So this first line just crushes it for us. You got Slavkovsky with 50, which is very nice to see that he had a jump back. Last year, only 49 points in 82 games. So far, he's at 50 and 60. So, big jump from him. Same thing with Bolduc. I mean, I think in the beginning, like the first 10 games, he had 8 assists. He jumped up. He has 24 goals now and 19 assists. So, that contract might work out for us. Doc with 43 as well. Newhook, who's I think on the third line with 31. Roy Gallagher. So yeah, that change of that third and fourth line is doing so much better. Evans only with 10 points, but that is totally fine. He's our defense guy, and we did lock him up. Uh, so as long as the team performs like that, I don't mind. Defense, Dobson with 63 points in 60 games. Hudson as well, 53 and 60. Ryan Backer with 26 and 60. I mean, and Jack, so far he's in for 7 games. He has 1 assist. Um, yeah, they're doing what they have to do. Goalies, I mean, goalies are phenomenal this year, and we do have 2 rookies. I don't think they'll have enough points to get it done, but they are crushing it. This team is crushing it. But I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and see you in the next one.